major announcement coming down from the U.S. Surgeon General's office declaring gun violence a public health emergency.
And it was also pointing straight to a troubling trend with troubling data on gun deaths, as well as polls showing more than half of Americans are heavily concerned about deadly gun crimes. 2 News reporter Sartaj Singh now joins us live in the studio. Sartaj, the U.S. Attorney General, or Surgeon General rather, today made a plea to Congress. What was he asking for?
Well, Dr. Vivek Murthy pleaded to Congress about passing new firearm regulations, and that includes a ban on automatic rifles and universal background checks for purchasing guns. And talking with residents in the Miami Valley, they hope that something is done soon, as they say they are tired of turning on the television and seeing another gun crime in their own backyard. 54% of U.S. adults have reported that they or a family member have experienced a firearm-related incident. That is data from the U.S. Surgeon General's office. Congress, as well as health agencies, are being called to start addressing the problem.
What can the health apparatus do to help with that? So is it mental health support? Is it support for jobs and education?
And people across the Miami Valley are hoping that change comes as soon as it can.
We shouldn't have to live in fear. So that was a very powerful move for the U.S. Surgeon to announce that.
Dion Green survived the Oregon District mass shooting in 2019, but lost his father that night. He says he hopes that this is the first step to identifying the bigger picture.
People only tend to hear about the violence, but they don't see the families that live with the long impact, the long term of how it affects a person that has been impacted by violence, whether you was directly harmed or indirectly. We know over this weekend, this was a violent weekend. And
other Miami Valley residents are echoing Dion, saying enough is enough, especially after the recent string of shootings.
It's been absolutely ridiculous. Recently, I lost somebody who I've known since we were children. And she was a sister, she was a mother, she was a cousin, she was an auntie, she was something to everybody, and enough is enough, man.
But I have a problem when we have to be afraid to walk into Walmart because we don't know who's carrying what and what their mental health is. We've come to just accept it, and I think that that's a sorry place for us to be.
Residents are hoping action starts soon, but are worried that another push will happen with nothing to show for it.
We've just been rolling around in mud, arguing over gun rights for 25 years, and children, families, and communities are still dying.
I think the community needs to start looking out for the kids like we used to. Like, we need to come together. Can't go anywhere without thinking you're going to get shot.
Now, reaction to the announcement didn't take long. In a social media post made by the National Rifle Association, they called the advisory part of President Biden's war on law-abiding citizens. Live in studio, Sartaj Singh, 2 News.